He went into the other room, slipped a pair of surgical gloves onto his big hands, and felt her neck for a pulse. None. He went to the cement bench where his toolbox was and got out his cutting instruments. He looked up at the camera, smiled, and waved. "Hi, Mom," he said, and laughed. He could almost hear Brian yelling at him, "You're ruining the moment. Stay in the moment." He looked at the beautiful, naked, dead body in front of him and stepped onto the plastic tarp that covered the floor around the gurney. He looked up at the bare light bulb hanging down from the middle of the ceiling and wished he had brought a higher watt. But bright enough for government work, he said to himself, and made the first cut. Then he stepped back to examine his work. He held the photo up to the light, studied it carefully, and then compared it to his cut. Perfect! Another work of art in the making. Brian would have nothing to complain about. He would keep his promise and tell him all he knew, or he would hold the knife to his throat and make yet another perfect cut across the bastard's throat. A deal was a deal, and he was holding up his end of the bargain.